What's going on, guys? This is kind of an unusual video. This is a start to a little fishing series that I've been wanting to do for a little while now. You guys might not have known this, but I'm into fishing and backpacking and outdoorsy stuff. I like skiing. I like all that kind of stuff. So I went on a backpacking trip recently, and so I figured, you know, I'm gonna take some fishing gear with, because we're going up to these lakes. So I brought a little Altoids tin full of tackle. And I thought I would show you guys how to make one, and like the supplies you want to get. This is specifically for like trout fishing and like the Uintas of Utah. If you are other places, I bet you this would work though. So all you're gonna need is like a Walmart, an Ace Hardware, or like a grocery store. So we're just gonna get over there right now, and I will see you then. Okay, guys, so we are now at the fishing aisle of my local Ace. So I'm gonna show you what you should get for best results in an Altoids tin. Alright, so right here we've got the power bait. There are a bunch of different varieties here. There's the fire baits over here. I'm gonna go with the marshmallows though, because these are easier to fit in an Altoids tin. We're gonna need some of these though. And then you're gonna wanna make sure to get a nice pack of sinkers. Bring plenty of sinkers with you, because you'll lose them really easily on a backpacking trip. So let's see. We'll go ahead and get some of these. And let's see, what color do we go? I think we'll go chartreuse, and then we'll just go ahead and get a classic Panther Martin, the bumblebee that catches fish well. And then let's see, we're just gonna want to get some little size 6 hooks. Actually, I'm gonna grab without the leaders though. Let's see, I might have to get them with the leaders actually. Yeah, we'll go with the size 6. So yeah, we're just gonna grab these Eagle Claws. So I'll grab that. And then we'll wanna grab some barrel swivels as well. Just some nice small ones. Let's see. We will go with these we'll go with, is there any smaller ones? There's not. So yeah, then we'll go with these. Those ones look pretty small. So this is what we have here. So we've got our Panther Martin power bait, this, and then let's see. We'll get kind of cheaper with the sinkers. We'll just grab some of these. Size 7 or 7. There is our setup, and then I also need to grab some fishing line, which is something that I would definitely suggest. So let's see, that's over here. Okay guys, so I made a slight change to the marshmallows we're picking, because these are a little bit cheaper, and I think they're a little bit better because they have the glitter. But that's it. Also guys, I added trout traps to the list. These are just mini little tube jigs I have where I am. I like these, they work pretty well. That's it. Okay guys, we're back at the crib. I ended up switching cameras because I had to borrow my little sister's phone because I don't have a phone. But we're on the GoPro now. So we have got all of our stuffs. We've got our Altoids tin, this little 3D print insert. We got our hooks. I didn't end up getting the weights and barrel swivels just because I was going to save a little bit of money. I got a Swiss Army knife. You don't need one, but it does kind of help because we've got the good scissors, the file, the knife, our Panther Martin, our glitter mallows, and then our trout traps and our line. And then I took this little pencil and I made it really short, and I wrapped our line around it. So I'm planning on putting a little bit of this paper in the top of there. But let's move over to the desk cam, or top-down cam. Sorry, guys. Okay. So first off, we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sections. So a few little ones and a big one. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my Swiss Army knife, good little knife. Just gonna put it in this main compartment. And then next up, we'll take our hooks. It's right here. And then these are just some ones I got in like a terminal tackle kit. So we're gonna put these right here. And the reason why we're putting those in the smaller holes is so that we can put the power bait in here. There's not great lighting on those hooks in there because this is black, but that's fine. Just a couple. So, and the barrel swivels gonna go in there. And we've got our sinkers, which I'm gonna put in. Who would have guessed it? This one. So we're just gonna grab a few of those. If you are taking this on a backpacking trip, bring plenty of sinkers. I learned that the hard way. Bring a lot of sinkers, because you will lose them very easily if you're around rocks and stuff, which I bet you that you will be. Got our Panther Martin here. I mean, just look at that absolute beauty of a fishing lure. So we're just gonna go ahead and put that to the side of our Swiss Army knife. And then we'll grab our trout traps here. Really good packaging, they're resealable, you know, all that. I did open everything up just to make sure that it would all fit in the tackle box. But we're just going to be putting those in there with the Swiss Army knife and the Panther Martin on the other side. I'm going to bring 3 because I lost both of mine that I brought on my next one. So make sure to bring plenty of supplies and kit on backpacking trips. Whoa. Alrighty. Sorry about that there, guys. I'm filming with a kind of jank tripod setup. That one. Missed that one. And then that's basically everything apart from our pencil, which we're just going to put right there, which will hopefully fit and let the lid close. Which, yes, it does. Alright, take our glitter bait mallows. These smell like cheese. They actually do smell like cheese, and they're supposed to smell like cheese. But they're just real soft little mallows. They're pretty good. I've heard people catch fish on them. Now I would go with power bait here, just some raw power bait. But these are a little bit better just for stuff like this because they're already like in pre-mallow form. So they're easier to put on hooks and stuff, and you know, you can just easier, you know, and having to form all that power bait. And they're also glittery and cheaper than power bait, even though they are better. So that's our little Altoids fishing kit, and I'm gonna pair that with my Akuma Aquador reel and a 6-foot telescopic pole that my grandpa got for my dad from NPS Warehouse. But there we go, our Altoids tin tackle box. So stay tuned for part 2 where we actually go out and fish it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed one of the first of many fishing videos on my channel. I do definitely want to do more like this, and I will do some outdoorsy stuff, some backpacking, just expanding the horizons of the channel. But I hope you guys enjoy, and I will see you in the next one.